Hey everyone, Social Solipsist here for another episode of 52 and 52, and this week we're going to take a look at Caveblazers. Now, this is a game that was in the same Humble Bundle as last week's game, I think. I don't even remember what last week's game is. I just remembered... I don't remember shit, never mind. Anyway, I don't know really anything about it. Let's take a crack at it anyway. I think it's a platforming roguelike type of thing, so we'll see what's up. Legends spoke of this place. A remote cave which is said to hold unimaginable power. Some say the cave leads to a better life, while others insist you will find nothing but death. What truly lies within these cave walls? So before we get going, I do want to say I was, when I first booted up the game and heard the music, I was initially impressed for about, well, not impressed, but I was pleased for all of about 10 seconds, and then I realized that it wasn't as good as I thought, and really everything felt very like it sounded very bit crushed, despite not being like poorly put together. And I'm concerned that that may be the case for all of the audio. I don't know if this has controller support. I don't even know where my controller is. Right control to melee attack? Are you... What? Alright. Use the arrow... Oh no. Use the arrow keys to fire your ranged weapon. You can fire diagonally. How forgiving is it? To be fair, it's pretty satisfying to fire. I do not like these controls. They're not the worst ever, but... Ooh. The jump... Not sure how I feel about the jump. It's not floaty, it's kind of the opposite. It's like... It's got too little momentum, almost. Like, there's some weight to it, and you can see that, but, it feels... It just feels like the gravity's turned up, not that you have actual proper momentum. Yeah, well, I guess we'll find out. Hi? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna give me a hard time if you don't stop talking to me. I'm trying to. Do I not get hurt just from touching them? That'd be nice. It'd be nice to have some forgiving combat, because I found these boots. I don't really care, man. Just give me the fucking boots. If you wanted me to care about the character and have, like, proper characterization, should have spent more time on things like voice acting and higher fidelity graphics or something like that. It's hard to care about a guy that's, like, just some pixels and some Simlish. I mean, I see that I picked those things up, but I have no idea how to use them. Also, I like how, well, I'm being sarcastic when I say this. I like how they told me what the jump, that there's, or they didn't tell me there's a jump, but they doubly didn't explain that there's a wall jump. They just assume you know that. I presume that's a store thing, but I'm not about to go use it. Not a lot of weight to the hits there. I'm glad that you don't immediately take damage just from coming into contact with enemies. They actually have to do an attack, but this other guy's doing work though. I appreciate his willingness to contribute. And for a dumb AI, pretty alright. I really don't like playing platformers with a mouse and keyboard to begin with. I much prefer the control of an analog stick. But we'll make do. Can't be bothered right now. I think the UI is a little bit small and hard to read. I know I can see what they're trying to go for with the, like, making the aesthetic match, but, like I said, it's small and, like, it doesn't have adequate, differentiation from the foreground, from the actual, you know, game. Like, there's not... Okay, I don't even know what the fuck happened there. Like, that needs a big white outline or something on it. Look how fast you fall. That gives a better idea of what I'm talking about, is like, you can visually see how fast I fall to the ground there. That just doesn't feel right. Again, I've felt worse, but it's not, that doesn't excuse it. This is very reminiscent of Spelunky in a lot of ways. Well, whatever, let's keep moving. Temple approach. Only got 17 health. Do I have an inventory? Nope. Not unless there's one maybe I may not have done my due diligence in paying attention to the instructions of that old guy with the weird voice. My buddy's just going nuts while I'm trying to find my inventory, though. Oh, there we go. Tab. How do I use it? E? Yeah. How do... Oh, I literally have to equip things to use them? Oh, man, come on. Unless I can... Nope. That's... Huh. Okay. Lime potion, that didn't tell me anything, but alright. Oh, no! Fuck, well, I just blew my bombs. That's cool. Let's see how this whip goes. Got a journal entry. Did my dude die? There's not friendly fire, is there? That would be... Well, I wonder if he comes back. The other thing that this is reminding me of a little bit, mostly because of the, like, drawn-out scale and stuff like that, is, Risk of Rain. Did I do that as one of my, I can't remember if I did that for this show or not. I think I did. I think that was Season 1. Can't remember what games I did in my own, on my own channel. Reminds me of that a little bit. I'd rather be playing Risk of Rain than this, I believe. Well, there's that. Oh, okay. Does that just appear in the dungeon, I assume? Also, so I know what that button is supposed to be, because I'm old enough to know what that's supposed to be. But the last time... I haven't seen an enter key that looked like that on a keyboard since the 90s. I think after the year 2000, nobody ever made another keyboard with an enter key like that one. So, weird choice there. Oh, there's multiple things now. Alright. Jeez, okay. Sounds hard. Let's find out what's what. Already off to a rip-roaring start of 10 damage. Oh, come on. To be fair, I should probably be playing this more like Spelunky and, you know, not feeling obligated to do everything just because it's there, you know, get to the end if I don't really need to. Oh, Jesus. 80 damage, really? For hitting some spikes? Oh, Jesus. And then just a bomb that hurls itself at me. Right, alright. Jeez. Let's do one more run. Why bother? Good question, man. Good question. The other thing that I don't know, I suspect will not come through in the video that's bothering me a little bit is there's just a little bit of, why did that activate? All I did was jump. Alright, well, I don't know how that got paid for. I don't know if I sacrificed health to do that. There was no explanation, so that's cool. Ah, Jesus. Come on. What was I even saying? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Ow. Keep forgetting I have a projectile weapon I could be using, but nah, whatever. God damn. Oh, I remember what I was saying was the other blessing thing, how that got activated and or paid for. Nothing is particularly well explained. See, I think any platformer with combat requires a twin stick. Otherwise, it's really fiddly to, you know, move one direction and fight another if you're allowed to do that at all. And in many games, you're not allowed to do that. You have to run and then turn and then fight. Which, I mean, is a choice that a designer can make, but I vehemently disagree with it. Is it? Okay, Barry. Why would I call you Fergus? You just... Also feels weird that there's like no music here or anything. Okay, so now there's a blacksmith. Well, he doesn't want to talk to me. Let's see what old man is up to for a second. Well, no one wants to talk to me. Can I leave? I guess not. Worth a try. Well, this was Caveblazers. I've certainly played worse, but this doesn't grip me in any way. Some of the initial things that were kind of interesting or decently done have very quickly shown their flaws or complete lack of existence later in the game. Why is there no music? Why was there only the music at the title screen and nothing throughout? I have no idea if this is like in development or anything. I don't believe that it is. Let's see if I can pull it up really quick, or if I'm gonna have to stall too much and it's gonna get annoying. Listen to the sound of this horrible, horrible sound. Nope. It's... Well, no, okay, it is in full release, but it's... the most recent news is a development update, so for all intents and purposes, might as well be early access. I don't know. I don't know. It does make me want to play other games like this one, but ones that are better. Unfortunately. So anyway, this was Caveblazers. Thank you guys all for watching yet another episode of 52 and 52. I've been the Social Solipsist, and I will see you guys next time.